Hello traders, it's Samurai Trader here. I've just completed a couple of videos on trendline breaks, and I fired off a trade outside that particular video, shorted 10 contracts here, which is a good outcome for 10 contracts, $700. And I just wanted to show you another trade I took up here. This is a T89. I got in a little late, and but it's a classic T89. Now it went down and hit plus 11 ticks. Now I'm after 14 ticks on that particular trade now, and let me move, sorry traders, I've just on the move here. I've just got to move my stop down a little here. Okay, and one of the things here was when I've got a rule, when I hit plus 11 I go to break even, and I went to plus 11 ticks on this particular trade, went to break even plus 1 tick, and sure enough it come back up, stopped me out, and actually it moved really quite quickly and it got me out at totally break even. And I've now taken a re-entry, and the point I want to bring up here, don't ever be afraid to re-enter a trade if you get stopped out. So T89s, generally speaking, are a high probability trade, so I'm very confident in my T89s. So I got stopped out because I moved my stop to break even plus 1, but I have re-entered because it's moved strongly back into that trend direction. As well as that, looking on the European market, the European markets had a nice little fall, so hopefully we follow through as well on the US markets. I'll keep you updated. While I'm waiting for that trade to deliver, I may as well explain some of the other trading opportunities we've had. This is, by the way, is the NQ55 tick, and we can see here we had a T10, a T2, would have been a winner, a winner, a winner. Up here though I wouldn't have taken that trade personally because it was a very large candle. T2, we started to roll over. That was a pivot, by the way. It's moved now because midnight in USA. Nice T10, nice T2. So if you were actively trading today, there's some very nice trades. As I mentioned, I jumped on this one, got in a little earlier as a T10, delivered very nicely. My target here was the 89, as my target is here. You can see my entry is down here, up here. See where I entered this original trade, come down, hit 11 ticks, went up, stopped me out at basically break even, and I've re-entered. So I'll put this on hold as we patiently wait for this to deliver. And of course, while I'm waiting for this trade to deliver, I haven't mentioned the risk. There's always a risk in trading. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to put this video on hold and read the risk disclaimer. And the trades that I'm talking about, the T89 and the T2s, the T10, they're all taught in the Day Traders Fast Track program for $197. You get over 20 hours of recordings, comprehensive instructions on how to trade 12 of the world's best day trading strategies. If you also have any questions, please feel free to email me directly at trader@imadaytrader.com, or go to my website and request my free ebook. So let's see how this trade is doing. Just minimize this. So we're just bouncing around. We're bouncing at the 34 right now. So we've come down, we've hit the 0 line. I've seen my short-term stoke roll over, so I'll just put this back on hold. This just may take a little while. Very confident it will deliver. Once again, it may not. We'll see. So traders, it's nearly 9 a.m. over in the UK, so the main market's about to open. Let me have a look at the Euro Stoxx 50. The Euro Stoxx 50 is dropping. Now what can quite often happen, of course, at the main opening, the market can go a little crazy. So I've got a fairly tight stop, and the European market is falling, so let's hope that it continues. So here I'm after 14 ticks off a T89. This is my second entry after I got stopped on my first entry when I went to break even. Patiently waiting, 3 minutes to the main opening bell. Normally speaking, I'd like to be out well and truly, so let's hope it delivers, because I'll just see what's happening on the European market. Okay, we're still falling, so we've still got 6 ticks to go. Come on, deliver. This will be a nice start to my day. Come on, keep going down. Now what I am going to do, traders, because we are almost on the opening bell, I'm now going to break even plus 1 tick again, and you can see that there, because I don't want to lose any money. And sometimes when the main market's open,
order filled.
There we go. All right, we've delivered. Sometimes when the main market opens, you can have some real volatility. So that was another $700 start, or another $700 trade there, which is a very nice start. So that was all for T89, and a great start to the day. I was targeting the 89 MA. Now what will quite possibly happen, we'll get a bit of a bounce around here. We go up, then it'll go to the short side. Now the Euro Stoxx 50 at the moment is just come down and hit the weekly pivot, so we may get a bit of a bounce here. So I'll sign off for now, traders. I may come back later on to see how I go for timing. It is Friday night here in Australia, 5 p.m. We usually go out for nice meal Friday nights. We'll see how we go. I'll put this on hold. Thanks, traders.